everyone, I'm Vaishnavi from class 7 and today we are going to understand the concept of surprise means multiplication. Let's understand the concept on a whiteboard screen on the basis of concept number 1 and concept number 2. Before going to concept number 2, we are going to understand the concept number 1, which is of multiplication. Let's take a look at some examples first. For example, you are going to a shop and let me take an example for you to understand it better. But before that, do you know that what is the meaning of off? Now, I said that what is the meaning of off? I meant to say that tell the meaning of this off means multiplication wala off. Okay? So this of, which is also known as the multiplication form, can be used in our lives. So if you take an example like you are going to a drive and you have got petrol of about 2 3 by 4 liters. Okay, and if I write it in improper form, let's write it in improper form. First we'll multiply them. 4 into 2, 8, and then we'll add them. 8 plus 3, 11. So 11 by 4 liters of liters of the petrol is there. Now, if I say the total number of distance that I traveled is 16 kilometer. Okay, 16 kilometer. And I ask you that how much distance I traveled with 11 by 4 liters of petrol. So what you will give the answer? Distance was traveled by the car in 11 by 4 liters of petrol was 16 into 11 by 4. Yes, you'll do that only. So for that concept, for that question, we have to understand that how do we solve these questions, these types of questions. Let's start the question with our small example, simplest example that I can take. So, simplest example that I want to take is 1 by 4 into 3 by 4. Now, this is very simple. When 4 and 4 will be multiplied and said as 16 and 3 into 1 will be 3. Nothing was many difficult. Yes, nothing was difficult over here. But the difficulty will be more. Yes. So, ready for the difficulty? Because difficulty is the best thing we can say. Let's first summarize the concept that how we did this question. First step that we actually did was to convert off. For example, a number is written in front of you. The first step was to convert off to multiplication sign. Okay, to multiplication sign, and then what we did was to multiply them. Then what we did was to simplify them. By the way, we didn't simplify it because it was already in the lowest form. So that's why we didn't simplify it. But in some areas, it could be simplified. For example, I have 2 by 3 into so when we'll multiply them, it would give a very long answer. And we'll actually see a short answer for it and a small trick for it. So 3 into 2 is 6 and 3 into 16 is 18. So if we have to simplify it, I'm just telling you how to simplify. Okay, just focus over here. Don't see this example. Okay, so 6 by 18 is an example. We have to simplify it. So it would be cut it and 6 will be 1 and 18 will be 3. 1 by 3 will be the answer. Yes, so that's only the concept over here, that how to simplify the things. Just wait a minute. It's okay. I actually just erased that thing also. Just 1 minute. Actually. Yes, I have this. Just don't see this part. Okay. I'll just cut it up and go to the next screen for you. That was the like formula for it if we know to have the formula. But if we say to multiply, so if we want to multiply these fractions, how we will multiply them? It is very difficult. No, it is not difficult at all. When we'll multiply 6 and 2, it will give us 12. And then we'll add 1 to it, it will be 13. So let's write it into the improper fraction, which is 13 into 13 by 6. Off will be converted into multiplication sign, and let's solve this one also, which will be written as 4 into 3, which is equal to 12, and 12 plus 2 is equal to 14. Like this, we have got the improper fractions. Yes, and now we have to multiply them. But it is very difficult. So let me just do one simple thing for you that would make it simple. For example, let's not take this example and write here 12. And over here also write 12. 4 will be cancelled. Now listen me very properly. I'm clearing the screen once again. If I take 12 by 6 into 18 by 4. Now we have to multiply them, and this 2 seems to be very difficult. If we'll start to multiply them, it will give us a long number, and then we have to also simplify it. So rather for doing that in our multiplication, we'll cut for 1. In the table of 4, we have 12 at how many times? At 3 times. 4 3s are 12. And also at the table of 6, we have 18. Yes, we have it as 3. So the two remaining numbers in the downer side are 1 and 1. So let's multiply them. 1 and 1 is equal to 1. And over here we have 3 and 3. We have 9. So we have got the answer 9 by 1. So telling the answer 9 by 1, we can also write it as 9. Then we write it as 9. We got the answer. Now this was a simple trick to answer this question. If I also take one more example, more difficult example, it would be also easy for you. Because now we have understood the concept. And over here, the second concept actually means, let me write the second concept now. The second concept is all about first. First step is always to convert of into multiplication sign. To multiplication sign, and when we'll do that, we have to multiply them. Before multiplying them, simplify them. Simplify them in multiplication only. In multiplication only. Okay, and the third step is to write your answer, or we can say to multiply now. Multiply now and write the answer. So we have got the 3 steps over here also, that are convert of to multiplication, simplify them into multiplication sign only, and the third step will be to multiply and now write the answer. The second slide, let's take the examples of the second concept, which was first convert them. So I have a screen for you which contains a lot of examples for you. Here we have the example. 2 by 3 into 2 by 3. So we'll first need to just convert it into the improper fraction. What will be our answer? 3 into 2 will be 6 and 6 plus 2 will be 8. So let's write the proper name. 2 by 3 into, let's say, of. So we have got the answer. You have to write them over here now. Fast, fast. So we can't simplify it. So what we have to do? First, we have to multiply them. And yes, if they aren't getting simplified over here, we'll just convert this over here and just, okay, we'll convert it into multiplication sign. Then if they simplify, we can simplify them. And if they do not, just simply multiply them. 8 ones are 8 and 8 twos are 16, and over here 3 threes are 9. And yes, we know that they can be simplified, so this is the proper answer. But yes, it seems to be improper fraction. So we can convert it into the proper fraction if we want. So we have cleared the concept of this question also. Now we will solve some simple questions that are for you. We will solve about 2 points where we have the same types of the question and we'll multiply them with the different types, like 1 by 4 of 3 by 5. Let's take this example now. So we'll multiply them. 3 into 1 is equal to 3 and 20. 1 by 4, if we take, if we multiply 2 by 4. Now what you will do? The thing that you will do is to cut 4 and write it as 2, and to cut to 2 and write it as 1. What will get the answer? The two numerators are left now as 1. So 1 into 1 is 1. And the two denominators are 2 and 4, which will multiply them and come as 8. We have got the final answer. So these two questions were easy, and now we have understood the concept of multiplication, and a very happy claps to us that we have completed this concept, and this video we have this much concept itself. So we have actually completed all our things, and we have to just recap that what we have done. In the first concept we have learned In the first concept, we have learned to convert of into multiplication and then simply multiply them if they aren't getting simplified in the multiplication form. But if they are getting simplified in the last form, then you can simplify them if they are an improper fraction. This is for improper fraction, okay? And the second concept is to convert of into x, or we can say multiplication, and simplify them in x only, or we can say multiplication only when there is a sign in multiplication. Then if we take this, let's take this as y by z and z by y. So when it is over here, just simplify them like that only and then write the answer. Okay, so just let me erase these things. Okay, so we have got the answer, and multiply now and write the answer, because it cannot be simplified further as we know. But if the answer comes as improper fraction, for example over here it is 1 by 3, if it is written as 3 by 1, you can simply write it as 3. But if it is written as 4 by 3, it's an improper fraction that we know, and so we'll just convert it into mixed fraction, which will be 1 by 3. Like this we can write a mixed fraction. And yes, we have learned the concept of multiplication by recapping also and by doing everything. So, as you know that we have to say bye-bye to each other in today's class, and in the next class, don't forget to revise some questions that I am now going to give you. Let's revise some questions now. I'm going to give you 3-4 questions that are for your homework, and you can just practice them as you want. So my questions are on your screen. So I have the question as 1 by 7. Write the questions 1 by 7 into, or you can say of, 2 by 9. This is the first question. And then we have 3 by 10 of, just let me write over here. We have 3 by 10 like this. Okay. Yes, so we had, oh, wait a minute everyone. I've just got that. Okay. Okay, let me write the questions again. 3 by 10, I wanted to write 3 by 10 into, or we can say of, 30 by 60. Then write the next question as 2 by 5 of, now listen this question very carefully, that is 5 1 by 4. Okay, this is a mixed fraction, 5 1 by 4. Okay, let's write the next question, which is 6 2 by 5 of 7 by 9. Okay, now these are the 5 questions that I wanted to give you in your homework. So we have completed all the questions that are on our screen, as you have to multiply them, and in the next video we will actually start the division thing. Okay, and division, there's a surprise for you in that division, that you learn a concept which is very similar to multiplication. Okay, so in today's video, these things are only there in today's video. So for the next video, stay tuned with me and stay home and stay safe. Thank you, and thank you very much for watching my video till the end. Bye.